Hello. I should be live now. I have been leveling up a little bit off camera, and my build looks quite a bit different. I have a lot more minions now. I went back to having a golem. I'm still on the same level 10 healing, or level 1 healing potion. I'm gonna try to keep that, like, there. But this is a minion build, kind of, because I found out about this thing. Skeletal warriors explode on death, dealing 314 physical damage to surrounding enemies. They lose 25% life per second while in combat. And skeleton mages take 90% less damage and deal 70% increased damage. So I'm going to try to make a mage build that turns my skeleton warriors into bombs. And I kind of rely on Army of the Dead to always stay active and constantly be reviving my minions, my warriors. If I get Ring of Sacrilegious Souls, I might switch that out. Well, no, I'd still keep it, but I'd be able to possibly switch out Army of the, or the type of minions I have for skirmishers that have more minions to them. But that being said, we are going to be working towards, what do you, Slay the Blood Maiden? No. Infernal Hordes. I can't do Infernal Hordes, though. I don't know. I was looking for any incursions? Apparitions? I don't know what those new events are called.
Do your cooking outside. Ugh, the monster smell turns my stomach.
Let's see.
I expected a stronger stomach from an iron wolf.
Resupply. Novas after short delay dealing 20% less damage. No. No, I'm not doing that. Alright. Apparition incursion. So we're gonna do a thing. We're gonna go clear out the Onyx Watchtower. The reason we're doing that is because I want to.
I could never live in a town. Too loud.
I need, so this is kind of a basic skill build, but the thing is, I don't really like a lot of Necromancer basic skills. So I'm going with Bone Splinters. I got it nearly maxed out, but it doesn't really do a lot of damage. And it also could attack faster. I want my skeleton warriors to be at a good amount of life because it buys them time to go in and explode. I still have Bone Prison spawning a pool of blight, and honestly, I think I might want to keep that because it pairs really nicely with this golem. Because this golem slams around and pulls enemies inward, and then if I pull enemies inward, then I can do extra damage to them. Or I could trap them in blight and do extra damage, yeah. So it is extra damage. Like that. So this healing potion I got heals me for 3. That is just not a lot. It's just not. But that's okay. Onyx Watchtower. Great. Let's clear this out.
Bandits. I should be careful.
Boss will have your head on a pike for this.
Don't just teleport out of my bone prison, you punk. Oh, I'm getting attacked by a needy baby kitty, though. And when I say attacked, I mean approached. I gotta work more towards my, my deck shuffler. I just haven't wanted to set up the gear ratios.
What do you think you are doing?
I need a necromancer basic skill that does more damage. Or, not that does more damage, but is just, like, better. Maybe decompose might be, but I don't know. Let's go up here. If I can. It didn't want to let me for a moment.
I could use someone like you on my crew.
I don't run with bandits.
Then die!
This is one of my least favorite bosses, to be honest. I should stand up close and get her hit by all of them. Oh, perfect. Stunned her at the right moment. The other build I had going on definitely was better for stunning enemies. But that's okay. I do know that I have, if I have all my minions active, or all my mages and my golem active, then I have the bonus damage to summoning. It can be quite satisfying, this build so far. I just like turning minions into bombs. But like, see, I add one and it adds 4 damage to each one. But the thing is, like, hitting an enemy with Reap increases your damage reduction. Maybe I switch over to Reap? So what's you do? Instant please enemies below 5 life. Forms a corpse every 4 seconds. Try decompose. I'm gonna try decompose. I haven't tried decompose in so long. So let's try decompose.
What is this?
Please don't be afraid of me.
Alright, I might be able to actually, do this. I might be able to do this with decompose. Yeah, I can. So if I do decompose, I can have a Shava's breath again. Ooh, that hurt. Does it trigger my basic skills reduce cooldowns? I don't think it does. That's the issue, is I kind of need it to do the basic skill thing. I might have to actually like go and test that specifically. I need 6 more I can count. No, I'm not going through that. I am so tired. I didn't sleep the best last night. Two left, seriously. I'll get them. I'll get those cinders. There they are. Awesome. I'm gonna go test out to see if that is triggering the 5 basic skill attacks, knocking down a cooldown. So if it's not, then it's not ideal, to be honest. I am needing to wake myself up. But okay, it's at 46. Okay, I shouldn't. Let's do this. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Huh. Interesting. So that is coming from my minions ability. That was coming from my skeleton skirmishers wind up attack reducing cooldowns. But if I go into here and I go into like U resource, ultimate cooldown reduction. %, that's good. Oh, that's decent. Physical fire and lightning. I could do skeleton mage damage or golem damage. Or ultimate damage. Ooh. No, we're gonna try this. So it's doing 642. Now it's doing 8. Okay, that's good. Resource. Ultimate cooldown. Not bone spirit cooldown. Ultimate cooldown. There we go. And now it's at a 41-second cooldown. That's actually pretty good. I guess I wouldn't mind a basic one. I'll definitely take that one. It was 642 not too long ago. Let's see here. Skeleton mages to attack twice, or Army of the Dead to deal double damage. To be honest, I kind of want both of those. So I'm thinking of getting the Mortar Crux as well. So I'm thinking I'll have the Mortar Crux to make Corpse Explosion do more damage, and then I'll kind of like replace my basic skill with Corpse Explosion. I probably won't do Howl from Below, because I'm thinking I'm gonna need a lot of stuff. But let's do this. Not Golem to hit twice. I want either Army of the Dead or Mages. I'll take Mages. You know, on this, I actually think I want. I'll take that. Because that also buffs this. And I'll do this. I'll take that. No, not my golem damage. Skeleton mage damage I'll take. And then... Bone prison, no. Blight size, maybe. Don't really need much of those. Hmm. I'm gonna go for blight size. Nice. Salvage all items, right? I don't need this. No, I don't. Okay. So without those items that I just had, my ultimate was at a 49.2 second cooldown. With them, it's at a 41. I took off 8 seconds. There we go. I want that. And hemorrhage might be better. Hold on, let me do a quick respec mode. If you're at 157, you're at 93. Let's try that, and let's go back to this one. Oh, one of my cats just took a dump in the litter box. Yes. Okay. You didn't get it on you, did you? Sorry, I was watching my cat. Oh, that smells horrible. Okay.
Your efforts are for naught, mortals. This realm is mine, and I shape it as I wish.
Gonna go off this direction.
Seems kind of scary.
I got it though. I had to click on the eye. Just because, honestly, having that might be useful.
Fools! This stops nothing.
Sorry, I'm still just contemplating what abilities to use. Or what, like, little boss powers. And what abilities. I kind of want to use basic skills. Mostly because they can give me damage reduction. Ow.
Insolence is at an end.
Wow. He died upon entering. Somebody's doing good. Don't think that's me. Oh, somebody's using the shield skirmish, or the defenders. To the Trio Whispers. And let's see here.
It is done.
Chaos.
Fit for a king.
Natural motion, Thorn Army. You're not really great. You're not really great. I do like that effect though, that legendary effect. I'm currently at the moment just like looking for pieces that'll actually supplement my build better than these ones.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
Okay. So if I'm doing that, I don't necessarily need these. Instead, I would probably want these. Actually, they're not that great. Hellbent Commander used to be a lot better. It's only 10% summon damage per. Let's do barrier for defense, maybe? What do you, if I increase you, you decrease in cooldown. Let's just check how much. You're at a 15-second cooldown. If I max you out, you're at a 12-second. %5 armor and 10% block chance and 22 thorns. Slowed, stunned, or vulnerable. These stack. Where's blood skills have a chance to fortify you? Confirm. Okay. Let's see here. I need more boss power, so another one, 2 minutes up there. In Skosgård, I've got a lot of the stuff. Not all of it, but a lot of it. I am a level 50 already, though. And this character isn't too old. I know what we could do for those 2 minutes. Let's make my character look not garbage. Look at that. That looks terrible. Alright. We're going to start off with... let's do that. I could do the scarecrow stuff. I got a scarecrow outfit. Oh, I'm gonna use that. I want that. Let's go for helmet. I want something. Helmet of the Khazra is a good one. Your voice shattered thing. Oh, that's kind of a brutal looking helmet. I'm either gonna do that or that. I want that. Helmet of the Khazra. Ah. I wanted to get more of that set. I just didn't have... I didn't like the season as much.
Your efforts are for naught, mortals. This realm is mine, and I shape it as I wish.
Not scary to my friends.
I want more of these eyes. Okay. No, they got me. I was so close to getting out of that alive. Alright then, let's rush up here and let's show them what for and mean to be messing with me. Oh, no. Blood orbs help. Oh, that doesn't help though. Blood orb. Health potion. Dang it. Amulet. Which one? Lord Lochran's amulet. Okay, what are you? Protection Shrine, nice. That's kind of what I was hoping for. I'm gonna rush over here to this little Belial's Eye. Protection Shrines, super helpful. When you're going for a dumb build, that is. And to be honest, I am on Penitent and level 50 with a build that I haven't ever tested before, and one that probably shouldn't be doing what it is doing. So it seems like a pseudo ultimate build. I do want Ring of Sacrilegious Souls though. Or instead of Corpse Explosion, I could do... Technically, I could do Blood Surge. Because they have Cure's Embrace. Okay.
Your insolence is at an end.
Darn. Glad I didn't pop my ultimate, though. Oh! Don't immediately do it again. I don't like that that one-shots me.
I cannot be undone. This world is mine.
Jesus.
Please don't die.
I felt like I was doing so good not too long ago. And now I'm just dying every 5 seconds. No, don't kill me, don't kill me.
I cannot be undone. This world is mine.
That's okay, though. Don't get upset. It's okay. I'm gonna go back to town. I'm gonna go repair. This was an adventure, to say the least. I'm gonna repair, and then I'm gonna finish dressing up my character. You better. You are.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
Repair all. Are you gonna increase? No. So we're gonna go to you, and we're gonna throw you in there, and then immediately get hardened, not hardened bones. You had this one. One of your active cooldowns is reduced by 2 seconds every 5 basic skills. So if I increase, I got these. Nothing good though. That's okay. We're gonna go take part in another one. We're going to take part in another one, and I'm probably going to die a bunch, because I'm a slow learner. Oh!
Your efforts are...
Literally got touched by poison and died. That was horrible. Darn it. I was trying to get that eye. I forgot I should have been going for more eyes and not just killing enemies. So there's like little events to get those eyes.
fools. This stops nothing. You saw.
I need those betraying eyes, and a lot of them. But I will stop and, oh, wait, no, there's an eye. If I can move! Jesus. The rogue is just eating everything alive. I don't really like the rogue class too much. Here, I have not a lot of time. So I'm gonna go to here, grab the cash so that I don't lose out on the grim favors of this one. Let's go up here, let's grab this. Gem fragments, no, we're gonna do chest plates. Probably should have done leg guards, because then I might have gotten lucky and gotten a blood moon breaches. But that's okay. I don't want to have this guy kill me again. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Insolence is at an end.
I died along with him. Gonna get this person up. We're gonna save up that spectral ash. You know, we're not close to either of those. No. Go to Karas Bazaar. I'm gonna do some of the Undercity a little bit. Oof. Okay. That was popping out with rewards in a strange way. I might want to do this. Hold on, that deals 314. 893 versus 40. 893. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do 893. Those are nice, but this is nicer.
Something new with these.
We are going to try to make it a thing though. We're going to go here. Let's do that one. And then you can have something else. We can do that one. Okay, temper you can now have 2 things. We're gonna start off. 28% summon damage. I'll take it. And minion augments. 31% chance for Army of the Dead to deal double damage. It's not a small amount. Let's go over here to... I kind of wonder if I increase the damage of skeleton warriors, if that'll proc off of that. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Let's continue onward though. My attack speed is going to be very slow though. So... maybe Reap would be better. Hold on, that does... I should have been in respec mode. 135. 242. That also gives damage reduction. And increased attack speed by 30%. No. We're gonna do this. You have 57% lucky hit chance. Yeah. Well, let's do a little bit of dress up still, though. Because I wanted better chest armor, I think. I want something that matches that helmet. I mean, this doesn't necessarily not match. That doesn't. I suppose I can do that one. That one's right. And if you recognize that as the set from Season 2, you would be right. Let's see... Hatred Squid. Yeah, no. Yes, kitty? Hi there. You know what's funny? If I'm on my couch playing this game, I could go, like, all day without her, interrupting. I don't think I want that one, though. Maybe, Maybe I will do Husk of the Soul Drinker. Do I have the Gauntlets of the Soul Drinker? I do not. How do I not? You're supposed to unlock the gloves before. Hold on, I gotta check on my kitty. What little girl? Ha ha ha! You thought you could escape. Okay. Now you can. Oh, little kitty. Alright. Continuing onward. Is that, no. Yeah, we'll do that. It's not bad. I'm actually thinking of something more like that. I like the cloth on the outside of it. And the colors don't match, but I'll make a match momentarily. Tricks March. Set pigment. Okay. I do kind of like fire glass, not gonna lie. Bone. I'll do fire glass, I think. Yeah, I'll do that. And then for the scythe, yeah, I think I might do that. I mean, I could always do that one. I'm gonna do that. Confirm look. Okay, now, where's the experience ones? And that's it. Has a teal beard though. It's a little weird. Hi there, kitty. I forgot horse and I forgot my pet. That's okay though. Taking a while to load. Are you even responding anymore, Diablo? Oh, that's a little weird. I'm gonna take this as a quick intermission to go and get me a glass of tea. Maybe the caffeine in it will help wake me up. apparently it was enough time. And the thing is, like, everyone says what I just did of like, oh, maybe the caffeine will wake me up. But the thing is, caffeine doesn't wake you up. Okay, my minions are exploding for actually a lot more damage now.
It seems kind of scary.
Yeah, a lot more damage now. Holy. And that's also doing a lot more damage. I am pleased with this. I can just keep it going. Oh my goodness. Apparently, if I get down to a 13-second cooldown on my ultimate, I have basically no cooldown on my ultimate. So I gotta take off 2/3 of its cooldown. Not impossible. Yes, not impossible. Yeah. This is pretty fun. I like that it's just, it kind of reminds me of the Witch Doctor build from Diablo 3. The one where you would make your zombie dogs explode all the time. That was a pretty fun one, actually. It reminds me of that. Yeah, I went from doing hundreds to thousands of damage with this new site. Okay, I had to make sure that I could pop that off. I could just keep spamming my ultimate, which increases my damage by a decent amount. A non-negligible amount. Oh, there's this guy. I had to kill that. He was a treasure goblin. I'm a loot goblin myself, so I get it. I have to kill any and all treasure goblins. Well, go blow up on them, minions. Okay. Like, imagine this, but like corpses getting up and running at him too. And I'm already at... Okay. They're just dying. It's great. I love it. I'm debating actually what to utilize as far as like uniques go. I'm basically trying to plan a build out in my head, and I'm not terrible at it. I have to admit, I'm decent. I know I'm gonna want Blood Moon Breaches because that'll make my minions have a chance to curse enemies. And I know I'm gonna want well, if I do Ring of Sacrilegious Souls, I can go to like a bone type build with the bone mages. Keep them alive, but I don't think I need to. Just gotta make sure I consume a corpse every now and then.
I don't think I like this.
Oh. All right. Please be this guy. Yes. Yes. Okay, that was quick. I'm a level 53. Let's see how much experience it got me. Didn't even level me. Okay. Okay. Necromancy Invigoration. You would make these go from 1786. Doesn't change it. Alright, that's fine. What about you or that? So you're 285? Noted. I'll have to keep it. I'm gonna have to go with that. that's good increase. Skeleton Priest now also empower you, but you don't have intelligence on you. But no intelligence on you. You do have intelligence. So it'd honestly be a fool not to take this. Okay.
Good materials here.
Who's a good kitty?
To wield this beast is a dark responsibility.
Okay. So I'm looking at this going, I have this, basically every 3 attacks is a 4th attack. Or I can get guaranteed vulnerable, which would synergize with Corpse Explosion a bit. And then if I did get Ring of Sacrilegious Souls, that would be better, because I could go with that one. And then I might get rid of Bone Prison. Because if I do Howl from Below, I could still use Bone Prison, I suppose. I have the Bone Prison that resets cooldowns, right? Up to 5 seconds. Okay. Because I'm thinking I could, if I get Howl from Below. Oh, wait a minute. I got. You're new. Okay. Hatred's Embrace. Casting a Shadow or Fire skill grants. Okay. Increased critical strike chance. Increased by 5%. Okay. That's just increased crit chance. Deal vulnerable damage increased. Okay. Damage to all elements. Let's replace that one. Okay. So my current crit chance is what? 7%. And if I take this out, wait, no. No, I have 19% crit chance. I might do that. After you cast an ultimate skill blob. I'm gonna want that one, though. How can I find Urivar, though? He's only... I skipped the campaign. Hold on, let me do a quick check. Diablo 4. Where to find Urivar. Season 8. Urivar can be found in Fields of Judgment and all Torment difficulties. Okay. So I gotta get to Torment. Legendary items, magic runes. We're gonna go with some magic runes. Okay. I like how quickly it ticks down the cooldown. It's actually pretty good. And I got even more bombs. This is a bomb build. And I'm going to make it even more so. Oh, I didn't think you could shoot through that. Alright. Apologize if I go quiet. I'm focusing a bit. I kind of wonder if some of my other builds are still viable in this new season. Okay. It very well might be. It also very well might not be. I do like making kind of non-traditional builds because they rarely get hit by the nerfs as bad as like the meta builds. Because the thing is, like, if you're doing on average, like in Torment 4, if you're doing like a couple, like, dozen million damage, your build is not going to get hit with a big nerf. You're going to go down to like maybe doing like 10 million instead of like 20 million. You know, cuts your damage in half, which sucks. Like, it does. But if you're doing one of the meta builds that's doing like billions or trillions of damage, anytime they update it, your build is going to go from doing like a billion damage to like 50 million. So you'll get knocked down like over 200% of your damage. You'll be doing like a fifth of what you did before. I'm hardly using a basic skill anymore. I'm mostly using Raised Skeleton, actually. Get him! Like, I'm using it occasionally. I can kind of use it to spawn things, which is interesting. To spawn the, like, little gold things. I love the background music in Diablo. I was actually kind of happy. I have a record of the Diablo 2 soundtrack. Apparently they made it and they sold it, and I was like, wait, what? And when I saw it, I was like, it's expensive. I shouldn't buy it, but, you know, I don't usually buy myself things. And I really wanted it. So I got it. And yes, I have to justify why I buy myself things. Including food. It's weird. I don't think that's normal. Then again, I also don't think most of what I do is normal. Ah, sorry. Also, do not recommend getting to level 60 with a level 1 potion. Don't recommend it. This has been a mistake, to say the least. Ow. I am going to get to level 60 here soon. Also, getting to level 60 isn't too difficult in this game. I actually can do it faster than this if I have people.
Seems kind of scary.
Okay. Only being able to really heal for a third of my health, and that's every, like, over the course of so long. It's not ideal. Get him, minions. Get him. Oh, I have a kitty next to my foot. Which one? It's, of course, the one that is always here. I say that, but the other one occasionally comes by. Don't hit me. Bad touch. Be gone, enemies. Be gone. I am gonna kill that greater affliction. Yeah. Perfect. I had 130 seconds left. What kitty? I'm almost level 60. I gotta keep going. Hold on. Let me see what she's neat. Ow, my foot. My toe, I mean. What? You're just gonna go in there? What for? What? Hold on 1 second. Okay. she's just being her needy little self again. Okay. So that got me like a full level and a third or so. A 61% lucky hit chance. That's not bad. But what would... Reap would be 36. You're 49. You're 36. You're 61. Yeah, you're the better one. At least to proc this, which I don't really need, to be honest. It's a lucky hit chance. 30% for that. You're 59. Or 49. Lucky hit chance for this. 78. Well, that's pretty good, at least. Mercenaries, let's see, we're here. I am gonna need to switch out my mercenaries when they get up to rank 10. Let's see, is there anything interesting happening overworld? That is. To Ickerfall. Oh, I forgot about my horse and mount. Or horse and pet. Okay. I just like it. It's so good. It's so good. And when I get higher level, if I don't see anyone doing this build in Torment or above, and I get it to be able to, then I'll make a build on it.
Seems kind of scary.
I don't like this thing. Let's just summon some corpses to go and run at him.
This stops.
What, little kitty? Hi, Belial. I'm ignoring your minions. What, little girl? What? What do you want? Stuck on a tree. An eyeball. Let me go click on it. What, Nebula? What? It's the name of my cat, by the way. It's Nebula. She's a good little kitty and keeps me mostly sane. When she's not wanting to be the reason for me to go crazy. And she runs away. She doesn't want my pets. She wants me to go sit in a room quietly, waiting. That's what she wants. What, kitty? What? Okay. After this fight, I might have to call it because my cat is being needy. And yes, I would end a stream because my cat is demanding attention. I would 100% do that.
Your insolence is at an end.
Alright. Kitty. What? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I'm gonna call it there, I suppose. You guys have a good day. I have to go deal with a cat. I wanted to get level 60 today, but apparently that's not in the description for today. But that's okay. Alright, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys around. Bye.